switch, you know we're never tame. Marie and Ray taking over the game. From body slams to high-flying bling, hear that bell, let the chaos ring. Mike and Ham, let's talk the night away, breaking down matches in our own way. Jericho makes Ray on Tailgate Tinkle Time, wrestling podcasting in our prime. Flip the switch, you know we're never tame. Marie and Ray taking over the game. From body slams to high-flying bling, hear that bell, let the chaos ring. Mike and Ham, let's talk the night away, breaking down matches in our own way. Jericho makes Ray on Tailgate Tinkle Time, wrestling podcasting in our prime. Stories mix on our mics, a ring of voices kick out the spikes. Eddie Kingston brawls with a ruthless heart. Adam Cole brings the art of the part. Twists and turns, match by match, insightful banter, there's no catch. Smash that button, never miss a beat. We rock this podcast, seem to see. Mike and Ham, let's talk the night away, breaking down matches in our own way. Jericho makes Ray on Tailgate Tinkle Time, wrestling podcasting in our prime.
Hello, everybody. My camera is weird. There, that fixes it. I hope everybody's doing good. I'm Majestic Marie, alongside Ray all day, and we are here to talk about AEW Dynamite on the Tailgate Party. Your girl is excited.
I wonder why.
Your girl is excited. I'll give you one guess.
I'm trying to think. Man, this is a tough one. Oh, can it be the guy behind you? Could it be Eddie Kingston? Oh, okay. That was my third guess.
Well, I actually watched Collision this week because I was at home recovering from my dental surgery. It's still giving me some issues, but it's not as bad. But I was, just recovering and stuff. So I was like, I don't have anything better to do than to sit here and watch TV. So I might as well watch Collision. So Timothy's not like, hey, didn't you know this? They've been talking about it on Collision all week, and I don't have any idea. So I actually watched it, and it was actually a very decent show. It was better than Dynamite was, that's for sure.
No question about it.
Our good friend Big Bill decided that his butt hasn't been kicked recently, so he decided to call my boy Eddie Kingston out. So we'll see what happens. I have a feeling that he's going to show up at all out to face Big Bill. What do you think?
I can't wait. I think he's definitely going to show up. Everybody he picked from New York, he picks him. I was like, okay, it's a good comeback match for Eddie. So I'm all about it.
Yeah. I would have rather seen him. I'm sure you did. I was holding my cheek and going, That was the extent of my scream. That's all I could do. Because I was still swollen.
Yeah. I'm so happy.
We're me and Alora will actually be together tomorrow evening to talk all about that. But real quick, Ray, I want to get your take on the return of AJ Lee. Were you excited? Were you happy to see her?
I was very happy to see her. She looked great. She hadn't skipped a beat.
Oh, she looks amazing.
She looks amazing. She really must be doing Pilates or something. She's in great shape, great ring shape, very funny. She led into her personal life. Yeah, so I was all for it. Hey, I'm not the
Yeah.
biggest CM Punk fan, but you know what? It was nice.
I like
I don't
CM Punk.
dislike him.
And I
Let's
like
not get it
AK.
right. I want to get heat now. I don't dislike him. He's just not my favorite out there. And I'm not a WWE person
That's
to begin
okay.
with. Yeah.
That's okay.
It was good. She's
as long
great.
as the only person you're not allowed to diss on this podcast is Eddie Kingston. Otherwise, I
love Eddie Kingston. So we have no problem.
I would have to get a new co-host if you ever decided to do that.
No, I love Eddie, and as long as you love the King Adam Cole, we have no problems either. We're good.
We're good.
We are good.
Unless they fight each other, then there's
then I'll take a week off and we won't find a replacement for that week, and I'll just stay quiet.
We can't do it.
Yeah, that can't happen. That can never happen.
If he does, I'm excited. If he waits until All Out, that's okay too. The fact that he said his name on television pretty much means that he's on his way back. So
yeah, when they actually bring up his name live on a show, that's a telltale sign that he's coming back really, really soon. So it could be tonight. Who knows?
Well, who knows? But you will know when if you watch and you hear this light scream in the background. It might be in the wind a little bit. No matter where you are in the world, you will be able to hear it if Eddie Kingston comes back. And you'll be like, yep, Maria is watching Dynamite, and he showed up. There it is.
Yes.
So.
Yes, I know.
Oh, goodness. Well, before we get into the show, we can't start the show without the Briscoe brothers, so we'll let them take it away.
Ain't no way, chick. Ain't ready. There ain't no way, man. Ain't ready. Ain't no way y'all could possibly be ready. You can say you're ready as many times as you want. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Y'all boys ain't ready. There's no way, man.
Nothing like him.
Nothing like them. All right, so before we get into the show, I do want to mention the Wardlow update. Did you hear about this, Ray?
Yes, I heard he's hurt. I don't know to the extent, and I don't know what happened.
He pulled his pectoral muscle when he returned.
Wow.
Yes. So that's why he only came out and laughed.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
So now he's on the shelf again. That dude Wardlow has the worst bad luck of anybody in that company. Well, maybe besides Adam Cole.
Yeah.
But
is it completely torn?
I don't know if it's completely torn, but he's going to be out for a significant amount of time.
Even a partial tear, that's months.
Yeah.
Wow. This poor guy can't get a break.
No, he can't.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Well, poor Wardlow, he makes his triumphant return only to hurt himself and puts him right back on the shelf again after jumping off.
Wow, he just came back and tried to be a Don Callis member, and wow. I did not know the extent of his injury, but
his pectoral muscle hates Don Callis so much he was trying to physically leave Wardlow's body in order to avoid being a member of the Don Callis.
His pec muscle said, "This is a horrible idea. I don't want to join the Don Callis family." Ripped off his chest. They said, "This is just not for us, buddy. We're not joining another faction. Bye."
This never works out for us, dude. Didn't you learn from MJF and the Pinnacle?
Yeah, didn't we learn this mistake already? We tried this before, and it went really bad. What are we doing?
Oh, goodness. Oh, but in all seriousness, we hope the best for Wardlow and hope he recovers quickly. It's just bad luck.
I just hope you get better, bro. All the best. I definitely never, ever wish any injuries or harm to any wrestler, no matter where they wrestle. And my advice to you, when you come back, dude, just go solo. This faction thing's just not working for you.
Okay, so apparently I'm crackling and sometimes missing words. I am sorry. Let me check to see if my microphone is right. Just really quick. It does say that I am on the Samsung. Okay.
It's a little crackly, but it's not bad.
Okay. It might be because of my Bluetooth connection. I might just have to turn off and just use my normal. All right, let me try this, okay?
Okay.
Really quick, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the thing, and you can start talking about it, Ray, as I try to fix my problems.
Gotcha. All right. So you got Ricochet and Shelton Benjamin. We got the Cluck Cluck guy, who I cannot stand. And you got Shelton Benjamin, part of the Hurt Business. Love the Hurt Business. Love this whole faction. I think they're starting to come out more as faces, which I do like. Because before it was kind of wishy-washy. Are they faces? Are they heels? Which side are these guys on? So I'm happy that they're kind of riding the way of the face at this point. I'm happy that, you know, they're kind of picking sides, so to speak. And I want to see Shelton do well. I like Shelton. He's a great wrestler. I can't stand Chicken Boy. So if I could see Chicken Boy take an L, that would be great. Because I can't hear any more of that clucking noise for the next 3 or 4 weeks. It'll be beautiful if he just loses just once. And Timmy Gonzalez says about AJ's whispering to CM Punk to make sure that they watch our show. That's exactly what I thought she said too. I agree with you. I agree with you 1,000%. And no, Ricochet is not my favorite wrestler. He is my least favorite wrestler. And if he moved to, let's say, Australia, I would not be upset. But I think this is going to be a pretty decent match. I think this will last a little while. It's definitely not going to be a squash for either one of these guys. Either the Anarchy will interfere and cause Shelton to lose.
Okay.
Or you good?
Yeah, I think so. Sorry about that, everybody.
It's all good.
All right, so what are we talking about? Ricochet and Shelton Benjamin.
Yeah, I was giving my final outcome. I said if Ricochet wins, it'll because the Guards of Agony, or what are those guys called? The Guardians of the Galaxy?
Star-Lord.
There you go. Gates of Agony.
Is Bobby Lashley I Am Groot?
Yeah, Bobby Lashley's Groot.
Okay.
So if the Guardians of the Galaxy interfere and cause Shelton to lose, that can happen. Or it could just be like a way where Shelton Benjamin just beats him clean. I don't know.
I don't see this match. I don't see this match ending clean at all.
No, I see Gates of Agony causing Shelton to lose.
Yeah,
that's my guess. Because if Shelton's crew interferes and causes Ricochet to lose rather, doesn't really have such emphasis. It's better to have the heel team kind of get one up in the beginning, especially right before a pay-per-view. So I can see Ricochet winning this.
Yeah.
But it'll be a great match.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it'll be a lot of fun. I think it's been an interesting turn where MJF is low-key connected to all these storylines, but he's not. The only one he's really directly involved in really is the one with Mark Briscoe.
Yeah.
But he's connected to a lot of different ones. So no matter what they do, MJF will always have something to do. And I think that's that's been pretty smart that they've been doing things like that. Because eventually, the Hurt Syndicate are going to get their little receipt on Ricochet and his group. And then they're going to want to go to the root of the source, which is MJF. So it'll be interesting to see how that all unfolds.
It's a matter of time.
Yep. All right. Well, next we have a tag team match with Mercedes Moné and Emi Sakura versus Alex Windsor and Riho. Windsor. Well, the thing happened that we said it shouldn't happen last week. She beat her clean. No doubt about it, right in the middle of the ring. But Riho did come out for the save, I guess you would say, making her. She pops up on AEW television every once in a while. She's still with the company, which is weird, but she's not a mainstay on the roster. She just kind of pops up every time they just need somebody to have an opponent, and there's no one left. So here we go, Riho and Mercedes Monet. How do you feel about this? Did you like the match last week?
The one prediction I said last week that I was going to be very upset with was Alex Windsor. Say it with me, everybody. Windsor.
Windsor.
Lost clean again. Mercedes is beating everybody clean. She's not pulling tight. She's not has her feet on the rope. She doesn't use an object. She's just beating these people with just better wrestling skills. It's just horrible. I don't know what heel wins like this in any faction, in any organization, but in AEW,
Mercedes Monet.
Mercedes Monet does. So she's mopping the floor with everybody. It's basically like watching, a major league team play a little league team. It's just like, why am I watching this? Rio will put up a good fight, and I can see her just getting pinned in the middle of the ring, with a backbreaker, or she'll tap her out, something. But this train is lasting a while. I don't know. I just don't see it. The money train is full of money, and they just keep loading up with bags and bags. I don't know.
Yep, and it's chugging. It's chugging
away. Chugging towards Mercedes. It is chugging away.
And nobody else.
Zero.
Tony Storm, and that's it.
Tony Storm gets a little bit of the coal from the train, and that's it. It's insane. Yep. It's insane. I could see Windsor and Rio winning. They'll pin Emma because, God forbid they pin Mercedes, and they'll get theirs. So then, it'll show some credibility for them, and then obviously Mercedes will, choke her out or pin her clean and move on to the next victim.
Oh, yeah.
And what's the lady with the samurai sword? What's her name?
Gosh, I know her name.
Tim, you know this. Help me out.
Sheeta.
Sheeta? Not Kushida. Yeah. Sheeta.
Something. Gosh, her name is, I don't know why.
Oh my God, I'm losing.
And I really like her too.
I love her. She's the only one that hasn't been in that title content. She's got to be the next one. She's been one of Athena's victims. But she hasn't been a Mercedes victim yet. So they could recycle her for that.
Yeah.
That's my prediction. Yeah, that's the next feeding for the Tiger. They threw Alex through the lion's den. Now they're throwing Rio, and now they'll find Sheeta. Mm-hmm. That's my prediction.
And then they'll dig somebody else up out of the cemetery and have her beat them too.
Yeah, they'll find somebody. Undertaker's wife will put on some tights and get in there. Sheeta, there you go. It is Sheeta. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Poor Sheeta. She's next.
Yeah, it looks a little just like this.
It's so true and so unfair.
We have a street fight with Tony Storm versus Sky Blue. Here we go again. We're going to talk about the same thing.
Another unstoppable force. Can't get pinned. Beating everybody. So poor Sky Blue, she'll end up black and blue. And she'll be blue. La-di-di-da-di-da. La-di-di-da-di-da. And she's going to get dropped too. I don't know who's going to attack Tony Storm. I don't know who's left. Unless they get the Spider to attack her. Who's the only one that hasn't been pinned and hasn't been losing is Spider. What's her name? Tekla.
Yeah.
She's the only one.
Well, she's technically lost matches, but she hasn't been the one who's been pinned in them.
Exactly. So in my world, she's still undefeated. And in a singles competition, she hasn't get pinned. I haven't seen her get pinned.
Yeah.
So she's got that unstoppable persona, at least for now.
Until Tony Storm has her way.
Yeah, until it starts raining and storming on her, and then that's it.
Hi, Erica. How are you?
Hey, Erica. How are you?
Okay. Well, we're pretty much in unison on that Tony Storm's going to win.
Yeah. I don't see it. But then I see like the rest of the Voodoo crew. What's her name? What's Julia Hart and then Tekla will jump on her or something. Yeah.
The something tribe.
The Dark Tribe. I don't know. They have a click name too.
I have it right here. Triangle of Madness.
Yes. So then the Triangle of Madness will jump her, and then Tekla will like pounce on her stuff. She's the next one in line for a title shot. So
Yeah, she's gonna lose that too.
Yeah, she'll lose out too. She'll get pinned in the middle of the ring with like a pile driver or something, and 1, 2, 3. No controversy or anything. Just drop her. Why make it interesting? No, just get dropped. Like Mike Tyson back in the day when he was just beating everybody, 30 seconds. It's like that with the females. It's I've never seen anything like it.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. I don't know what Tony Khan's doing. Even Roman Reigns wasn't like this. At least Roman Reigns, everybody thought, oh, this could be the one. This could be the one. This is like, no. There's no one that gives me hope. Alex Jones was my last breath of hope, and now I'm done. I have no more breath.
Well, Timothy, the problem is that Collision is on Saturday, and the weekends are for families.
Exactly. Mrs. All Day will not let me do this on Saturdays. So that's not happening.
No.
But I get to catch up.
We have a grudge match between Adam Page and Josh Alexander. Kyle Fletcher attacked Kenny Omega, kind of taking him out last week. And Kyle Fletcher went out on Collision to gloat about it. And that's how this whole grudge match got introduced between Adam Page and Josh Alexander. Josh Alexander is going to be fodder here too, pretty much.
Yes.
So how do you feel about it? Looks like they're moving towards Kyle Fletcher versus Adam Page for the world title. We have always said that Kyle Fletcher is going to be a main event talent, and he is going to be world champion one day. Do you think that this match is too soon, or do you think that he can take a loss, because there's no way that Adam Page is going to lose right now?
I think they pushed this a little too soon. They could have put other people in front of Kyle. Kyle deserves to be in the main event. He's that talented. One thing that's about Josh Alexander, which surprised me, he took off that earpiece. He actually has normal ears. I thought one of his ears maybe was cauliflower or swollen or something, because I'm like, why does he keep wearing these headpieces to wrestle, like amateur wrestling? But when he did his promo, he was in regular street gear and no headgear. I was like, okay. So I was wrong about that. Fodder from Page. Kyle Fletcher's, I don't know. He's unstoppable. I don't see him being champion yet. He will be, though. He's got the whole package. He's got it all.
I'm actually not mad about this, because Kyle Fletcher is kind of the most interesting heel to face Adam Page right now. So I kind of understand why they're going that, but Kyle Fletcher is in a unique position where he is still the TNT champion. So even if he loses, he will still feel like a credible person, because he still has his own title and he can still continue to build up his momentum going towards the main event. So I'm not really mad at it, and I can kind of understand why they're going this way.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, he still has, like I said, he's got all the tools. Mic, ring. He's got the physical appearance. So, yeah. If he doesn't win it now, which I don't, again, I'm with you 100%, he's probably not. He'll win it at some point, because he's that good. He should definitely thank his barber. Cutting that hair changed his life.
Yeah.
Game changer. Game changer. I don't look at you as a tag person at all anymore. You're a main event giant beast now. Good for you, dude.
Have a seat, Delilah. You have no power over me. I lost my hair and got better.
He reversed Delilah. I'm like, wow. It's like night and day. It's like, I don't even know who this guy is when he shaved his head. I was like, wow. He's so much better. I'm like, holy good golly, Miss Molly.
Okay, so I do want to talk a few minutes about Mark Briscoe and MJF and things like that. It looks like it was going in the position where Mark Briscoe is trying to, quote unquote, earn a opportunity to face Kyle Fletcher for the TNT Championship. That was his goal. That was his mindset. And so he started slowly picking off members of the Don Callis family in order to win to earn this title shot. And he faced Takeshita on Collision, which was a really great match, by the way. If you haven't seen it, it was really good. It was really good. I enjoyed it. But MJF costed Mark Briscoe his opportunity. And so it looks like we are continuing down this train, and we might just see MJF and Mark Briscoe face one-on-one, maybe even in a traditional match at the pay-per-view next weekend. I'm still interested in this. This is still really good to me. So
fantastic. Mark Briscoe is a beast. And I like there's a little heat between MJF and Takeshita.
Yeah.
I like that too.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm there for the whole thing. I think Briscoe's definitely elevating his game to. He looks like a main event star now, and he's looking like a top contender. It looks like he could win at any time. So
yeah,
I'm there. I'm there for Kingston MJF. I wouldn't be shocked if Briscoe pins him. I would not be surprised. I would be thrilled.
I think he almost should.
I think he should. I think by hook or by crook, he's got to get this W. I'm a big Briscoe fan, so we're on the same team with that.
Yeah, it's so exciting.
What do you think is going to happen with Takeshita and MJF? Do you see that going bad?
Yes. I don't know. We'll have to just wait and see what happens with that. But I forgot about this part on Collision where Toni Storm has announced that she's going to put her title on the line against like 4 different people. I think 3 or 4 different people. I know
Chris Statlander,
Jamie Hayter, and there was someone else.
Oh, God, I don't know who the 4th person was. I know it was Chris.
Mm-hmm.
Hayter. And this is an All Out, right?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe
Megan Bayne?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
I don't know why that name is escaping me. Timothy will know.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter. Everything. Storm's going to walk out with the championship. Doesn't matter.
Yes, congratulations to MJF on getting married and then ditching the honeymoon and showing up on Collision on Saturday. Yeah. The next
crazy.
Day. Oh goodness, funny stuff.
Wow, that's crazy.
All right, let me see if I can find.
But if Chris Statlander, if Toni Storm loses that 4-way, it will be because Chris Statlander turns and pins somebody else, and that's a massive if. Yes, who's in the 4-way? They announced this on Collision, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. It's not telling me who's in the match.
It's Spider. He's saying it's Spider.
Oh, she's getting pinned.
Oh. So Tekla's going down. There you go. There's your first loss. But it'll be nice if Tekla doesn't get pinned.
Their show is next week, Tony. Timothy, not this week. It's the same day as AEW's.
Yeah, AEW.
I'll do all my predictions and previews next week for everything, for WrestlePalooza and All Out and everything. We got you covered, Timothy. Don't you worry.
Yeah, we got you.
All right. Well, that's about it. I'm going to have to run. I knew this was going to be a short show this week. Sorry, guys. Got a lot of things going on. And Ray, thank you so much for moving up the schedule with me.
Of course.
And
we'll be back regular time next week.
Like I said, if you hear a scream, you know why.
Have a good one, everybody. Thanks for watching.
All right. Bye.